Hey everyone, welcome back for another tutorial. I am so excited for this one because today we are going to be painting together. So today's tutorial is going to be a fall themed watercolor wreath, and let's get started. So a couple things that you need for this tutorial is you'll need some watercolor paints along with watercolor paper, some water, and something to draw a circle for the wreath, along with a round paintbrush, pen, and a pencil. So for the first process, whenever I am about to paint a wreath, I do sketch things out, and I want to do this because I want to see what type of leaves and color combinations can I incorporate to the wreath. So at this time, we're going to go ahead and grab our round edge and go ahead and just outline a circle. And my thought process of sketching out this wreath is that I'm going to draw some boxes circling around the wreath, and this is my way of visioning, okay, each box will have a different type of color of leaves, or it'll have different types of florals that I want to incorporate. So you'll kind of see here that the first box that I drew out, I'm just kind of sketching out a type of leaf that I want to paint. And I'm going to go ahead and continue this process, really just going through each section of the boxes and just really adding different type of floral effects and leaves that I want to add into this piece. And honestly, with this, there is no proper direction. Just feel whatever leaves that you want to incorporate and draw is just really up to you. And I feel like having these little sections is just a way to understand that all the leaves drawn around the circle, they're going to be different, and it's just a way of visioning what the wreath can look like. And because it is going to be the fall themed wreath, I did incorporate some pumpkins in there just to kind of make it more fun and just different. So just remember that we are going to be going clockwise just when we're drawing this wreath. So now let's go ahead and take a moment to see everything that we sketched out. So now I'm going to go ahead and use another sheet of paper and paint everything with a paintbrush and visually seeing everything I sketched out originally. How am I going to now paint it? So this is also a time for me to explore my color palettes and seeing what color palettes I want to use for the final product, and just kind of seeing if this is the right direction I want to go into. So now for the fun part, using what we have, we sketched everything out and we also did the warm-ups as well. Now we are going to paint our final product. So I'm going to go ahead and grab another sheet of paper, and now I'm just going to start painting the entire process for the wreath. So the first steps is just really understanding the color palette that I chose along with the leaves that I'm going to be using for this. And really just work your way throughout whatever feels comfortable. Honestly, for some reason, I like to start at the upper left-hand corner. That's just my go-to for some reason, but feel free to start anywhere around the circle that feels the most comfortable for you. But yeah, go ahead and now work your way through this process and really just challenge yourself by choosing different colors for the leaves and really just making it different. There you have it. I hope that you had a great time just watching my process and just really just taking a moment to paint with me. Thank you so much again for your love and support, and stay tuned for next week for another tutorial. I'll see you then.